Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am in City Skylines 2 and I'm going to be making a new city. So this is the map that we're on. It's a custom map. I'm going to have to get the name. I'll put the name of the map in the description if any of you guys want to play around with it. But this is a custom map that I downloaded, and I like this map. I kind of like the look, just like the mountains and all the rivers. I feel like I can make a pretty decent looking city here. So what we've got here is main highway branches off down here, and then another highway that goes up and over here. So I kind of want to see if I can make another highway in between these two that bridges this together, and then I could start there. That's how I could like connect my city to the grid. So let's go ahead and get that started. So I'm gonna need ramp on this side. I could also add more lanes to this highway, because I could have like an exit lane. That would be pretty neat. So I've got that covered. I'm then going to need another one for this side. So that can go like that. This one could go forward a bit. And then there's going to be that side of the highway to connect there. On the other side, I'll start with this. I could add more lanes later, but for now I think I'll start with the 2-lane highway. So if I drag across like that, maybe it's a bit too close. There we go. I could then do something like that. There we go. So that's 1 lane done, or 2 lanes done. And for the other one, actually I have an idea. You can make this look a little bit better if you just kind of... There we go. Alright, I think that looks a little bit better now. Yeah. There we go, and then I could get another double lane out this way. Alright, on this side I'm going to be putting this side's lane over here. I'm gonna have to make sure that doesn't get too low. Oh no, that's fine. Actually, I could probably make that lower than it is. Yeah. There we go. It's nothing like some good City Skylines music to listen to. There we go. Alright, and then that just goes down there. And locks in there. Alright, now this lane can just go across and then connect to the highway like that. There we go. That's our connection to the city done. So now I can go ahead and bridge this across. Oh, there's power lines there. Didn't think about that. I could try to send some of these underground. Or just try to have the highway go... oh, if I can click it in right there. There we go. So now it goes underneath them. And then I'll have it go across like that over to this side. Alright, so I'm all done with this highway. I had to do a bit of trickery with the movement tools, this mod down here, to get the roads to work, but it did work. So we've got a connection now. I think we could start building out our city. So I think I want sort of the main financial district area to be over here, and then we could do maybe on this side some suburbs and like smaller density, lower density housing on this side. I'd have to figure out where the wind is blowing, see where we could put our industry. So I'll probably put industry like over here. Maybe this could be our island for industry. Yeah, I think that would work. And this waterway right here is really convenient for boats. I could do like a dock right here, and then I could do an easy connection with the train right here, so I could have like connections with the boat and the train. I feel like that would be really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that, and probably just do a time lapse while I build the roads out. Alright, so that's the industrial area built. So we got the nuclear power plant there. That should keep us good on power for a long time. And now I'm going to place down the water pump. Just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. Probably around this channel, maybe. Yeah, maybe around here. Like that, there we go. And then connect it with pipes to the main grid. And this one. And now sewage. So, I mean, I could try a treatment plant. Not so sure how well that would work, though. First things first, I actually need to get this connected to the rest of the grid. There we go. So now that should be getting power from the station, and everything should be lit up here. Alright, so we've got water. We just need to get sewage done. So I could try water treatment plant. I'm gonna go ahead and see if that will work. I'll place one right here. Place one of those. Ah, that has to be connected to it. Alright, so I'm able to do... that doesn't work either. Alright, so I'm able to do that. That is apparently overloading it. It looks fine. Yeah, that should be fine for now. I can just sort that out later. So, we've got all that sorted. I think now we can start placing some buildings. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and expand this area out a bit more, just to get it ready. Alright, so I went ahead and built out this area. I put some of these streets here with the like parking lot bits, so we could try to help solve that parking problem, because parking is always a problem. But now we got these roads, and they look really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and start zoning some stuff. I think I'll start with medium density row homes. I'm gonna do sort of like a cul-de-sac thing for the low-density homes, because you can do cul-de-sacs now. That's an option in the roads menu right here. So that's pretty neat. But here, I think I want to do this sort of like a cozy, medium-density neighborhood. And I went ahead and built this area here because I want that to be a park. I didn't really want to put buildings here because I didn't think it would look good. So I decided, you know, make that a park. So, yeah, that's the plan for that area there. So I'm thinking maybe row homes here. And then apartments can go here. And I'll have some dedicated commercial buildings within walking distance right here. So a couple of blocks of just commercial buildings. And then over here can be more row homes. More row homes here as well. I could try to let's see if I could do this. I could try to put a walkway between these two. Yeah, there you go. Just to fill in that gap. No one is getting water. That is weird. I could just try to substitute that with a groundwater pumping station until I figure it out. I'll go ahead and put that right here. Do all the usual upgrades, because I don't have to worry about money. I'm playing in infinite money mode. Okay, that's still that's still not much. Yeah, this is struggling, it seems. I'm gonna see if I can oh, I can only build one of these, that's right. Oh wait. There's no water coming from this. Huh. Okay, well, that's a problem. There we go. Now it's connected. Alright, we should have plenty of water availability now. Because this thing is a beast. It pumps water like crazy. No? Alright. So I went ahead and placed a water tower right here. Yeah, I know it's... Oh yeah, I can do one of these. That's pretty neat. Right here in the park. So I'm going to fill this in with trees and some other bits, but that's going to come later when I actually do detailing. I'm going to have to switch up my sewage strategy, because this isn't working. I'm going to have to dump it. So there. I don't really care about the pipes. They're underground. I can't see them. If I can't see them, they can't be ugly. So I could do something like that. Do a couple of those. Some of that. So that way we can try to make it cleaner. And this is how it's coming along. So I got these little neighborhoods right here. It looks kind of mundane right now, but I'm going to be detailing some of this later, so expect that to be in the next video. Speaking of, if you want to like and subscribe, you can see when that next video comes out, and it'll be super awesome. So, it's a dumb plug. Alright, so I'm gonna have to worry about services now because I've got residents. So, I'm thinking this area can be served with one of these elementary schools. I'll just do this. I know elementary schools are always a problem in this game. It's just, they're always fill up immediately. And it's so frustrating to deal with. But, there we go. So, that's elementary school needs. Hopefully taken care of for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Small high school, because the big high school is, well, it's big. I'm going to be putting it down here. And of course I'll have extension classrooms, because again, these things fill up so quickly. I got an idea for that. I could try to fit this field in. Oops. I could try to fit this field in by just bulldozing that and then placing it down right there. So now I've got a football field. That's pretty nice. No one's enrolled yet, because very few people have actually moved in. I can speed up time, though. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. We got that beautiful music playing. This is still, yeah, water is still a bit of an issue. There's not much I can do about that right now. I could try to build another pumping station. Oh, I don't want to... This is going to have to be pretty far downstreams, because the stream is flowing this way, and the sewage is up here. Which is not ideal. There we go. So that's pumping in water again. There we go, water's availability is coming right up. Alright. That's looking pretty good. I can go ahead and zone industrial as well. There we go, just like that. So we've got industrial ready. One thing I want to try to do, though, is do some parking. There it is, parking lots. Because all we have over here is street parking. And I don't think factories have parking spaces, so I'm going to need to build some dedicated ones. I'll build a large one there and a large one there. Alright, and these guys aren't getting enough water. Oh, because they're not connected to... No, they are. Why are they not getting enough water over here? I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not... Is it because I think it's because the nuclear power generator is taking up a lot of water. I could try to build another pump right here. There we go, yeah. Okay, sewage is now an issue. I'm probably going to need to build another dump. Just another dump pipe right here. And then, of course, do the usual. Two of those. There we go. The settling tanks, yeah, it reduces the amount of contaminants. So basically the water gets cleaner when you use those. So that's why I use them. Because clean water is healthy water. One neat thing I could try to do is have a pathway. No, it doesn't connect there. I could just try to connect it here instead. Just have a pathway that could run like that and then across like that. Just as like a little extra walking area near the field. And also to fill that space in, because I'm not sure homes would work there pretty well. I'll put homes here though, because that's neat. So I'm thinking up here it's going to be the more busy area. I could try to have, I gotta have more parking though. I'll do probably these smaller ones, and then there you go, like on either side. There we go, so now we've got parking in this area. That'll help keep cars off the streets and make things more convenient for everyone. I could do a solar panel one as well for electric cars. That's a good idea. Maybe. There we go. So that's a solar panel parking area, so if you have an electric car. And these houses are not getting filled up very quickly. I think it's because, yeah, the demand is low for just these regular guys over here. What I could do is, near the highway, do some, like, lower density offices. Because this is all going to be high density over here. We got an emergency. Oh dear. That's not good. Speaking of not good, I haven't placed any of this stuff down yet, so I gotta find a place to put a fire station. Down here should be fine. And then I'll have a bunker about right there. That should be good too. Police station, I'm sure a small police station will be able to keep up with the stuff. Put that right next to the high school. scare all the kids straight, you know. They're gonna look out their classroom window and be like, I'm gonna be a delinquent today, and then they're gonna see the police station and be like, oh crap, I shouldn't do that. I should stay in school. In short, stay in school, kids. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe some of these up here. There we go. Just like that. That looks pretty good. Oh, people are actually moving in here. Oh yeah, and I have to do... I'm forgetting about everything. Alright, I have to place down a medic as well. I'll go ahead and place that next to the police station. Because why not? So, there we go. I could try to put a cemetery down.
Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently heading towards the...
We're called storm chasers, actually. Alright, so we got a cemetery right here for dealing with dead people. Because sadly those exist. I'll go ahead and put some of these down. Look at that, huh? That looks pretty nice. But yeah, I'm gonna decorate this area. I won't zone anything here. Just like put trees or something. Because it's a cemetery, you know? And it's right next to the football field. So when someone playing football rams directly into someone else head first, and they snap their neck and die, they can just be taken straight over to the cemetery. It's right over here. And if they somehow manage to get lucky and suffer a less tragic injury, the medical area is over here. The clinic is right over here. So, you know, double convenience. That's called smart city planning right there, folks. In terms of parks for this area, I think I'm going to be trying to put some of these down. I gotta put down a park maintenance area. I'll be there. Park maintenance depot, I guess. And then road maintenance, that's useful too. I'll put it over here. Because they can help keep the roads maintained. It's in their name after all. Oh boy, this whole thing is starting. This is always a problem. One thing I could try is adding an extra lane just as like a dedicated exit lane. That should help, hopefully. At least not block traffic on the main highway. There we go, there we go. There we go. So now we've got dedicated lanes for stuff. Doesn't look like these people care. That's great. Why are people walking on the side of the highway? I don't understand why people are doing that. So far this city's looking pretty good. I think we've got something good going on here. Definitely a lot of problems to iron out. But I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. So yeah, I'll stop it right here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good day and or night.